Julius, when Ant went out early there, did you shift at all into just more of like score mentality, kind of more aggressive that way, or how did you kind of play it?
I think I just naturally the ball is gonna find me and kind of play through me a little bit more. So it really doesn't change my mentality as far as trying to play the right way and making the right play every single time. Just being aggressive. If they simple formula, if they guard me straight up, be aggressive to score, and get in the gaps if they help or double team, for all my teammates.
Your ability to just kind of attack the rim, pick up fouls and stuff. I mean, is that kind of big for this offense right now while you guys are all looking to find a groove?
Yeah. I mean, they tried to double team me a couple times. I got in the post and just was able to bait the big into fouling and find some easy ones at the free throw line. I got to make my free throws, but being able to get in the bonus is definitely a positive.
I feel more like the effort was there, even if it wasn't a perfect game for you guys. Just the effort that was maybe missing the other night was back tonight.
Yeah, defensively, I think. They had 95 points maybe with like 6 or 7 minutes in the fourth quarter. That was huge, 19-point third quarter. The effort's there, the intention is there. Jaden, he didn't necessarily shoot the ball well today, but what he did defensively, making plays defensively, and able to get a bucket down the stretch is huge. That's maturity. That's the growth we need. Nas, not particularly shooting the ball well the first 2 games and the start of the game, but he got himself going naturally just by hustling, getting offensive rebounds, getting a steal, getting out in transition, and then he was able to make shots as the game went on, and then a big 3 in the fourth quarter. So that's the maturity we need from our team. We got to understand that it's not always going to be easy. It's not always going to be pretty, but just keep playing. Just keep playing and do other things.
Julius, Nas was talking about how it feels like the group has kind of figured out how to play around you a little bit more over the course of the year. How have you maybe taught that or learned with them of like, this is when I'm playmaking, this is when I'm scoring?
Yeah, I think it was a little bit of both. I think last year, like I said, when I was able to sit out and kind of evaluate, I was able to see how I can help others on the team and make the game easier for them. And then I think it just naturally, the rhythm just built from there. Here we are today.
What did you see? Like, what would be something you saw?
Just more decisive. Just playing quicker, more decisive, next action basketball. Understanding, my sweet spot is double teaming. I think the guys have done a great job of when I get double teamed in the post, finding space. So just stuff like that. But I think really just the biggest thing is just being quick, decisive, not holding the ball as much. I still can get better, but just not holding the ball as much.
What was the process for you, Julius, just in your career of figuring out where your spots were and how to get to them consistently?
You said what's the process been in my career?
Yeah, what has it been like figuring out here's where I'm
it's just different. I think it's just different in different places. Different players. Like I said, in New York, I played a certain way for 5 years, and coming here was an adjustment at first, but I just think it's different, and I think also just me being able to evolve throughout my career, has helped as well. So I know where I want to get to on the floor. Just finding ways to do it quick and decisive within the offense, within what we're trying to do is, the key.
What did you think of the lighting?
Oh, that was sick. That was so cool. It brought me back down to, I'm still going to call it Staples. It brought me back to my Staples Center days. When I walked out there, I texted my wife immediately after I got off the court. I'm like, this new lighting is sick. I was like, it's cool. So, kudos to the new ownership group making that change. Is it like that every game?
It will be now. Yeah, now going forward. Yep.
Oh, that's sick. I love that. Yeah, I love that.
When it comes to shooting, is it like any different having the lighted?
I don't know. It made it seem like we were playing like it was like a movie. When we out there. So I don't really know. I really can't see anything in the crowd. Like I'm pretty locked in, to what's going on the court, but. You definitely feel the energy. It's a little bit more moody. It has a little more edge to it, so it was cool.
Has the team leaned into your playmaking as much as the Wolves have the second half of last year and the beginning of this year?
Has the team leaned into it as much?
Yeah, leaned into your playmaking. Has it been as central to the offense?
It has. I had a year where I averaged 6+ assists, so But it's just different now, and I like this a lot better. My reads are really easy, simple. Guys make the game easy for me. I know exactly what I want to do, where I want to get the ball, what's going to happen. I know my options, my reads. I get double teamed in the post. It's like quarterback, going through my progressions of what's happening. So, the chemistry and the rhythm is there, and I feel like it's just only going to get better.
Because Jalen Clark was saying that you already know where he wants to go, where he needs to go, and there's a communication there that was very easy to make.
Yeah.
Is that pretty true across the roster?
1,000%. 1,000%. Naturally, I'm looking to pass first, because once the defense starts to open up, guys make shots in rhythm. It's easier for me to get downhill, score, or get to my sweet spot. So, the rhythm is there. I think it was different for each individual. Me and Dante played together, so we had it naturally. But Mike, Nas, Jaden, Ant, it took time. Rudy, it took time. So I'm happy where we're at now, and I feel like it's going to get a lot better.